What's up, everybody? Back with another update on the yard. It's been a couple weeks. I left you guys last on Easter, so there's just been a lot going on. Then we had Mother's Day, and I didn't get the camera out. I still had the other video to upload. Just too much going on. But anyway, the yard update. It's overgrown. I skipped last week because I finished off spraying for the little bit of weeds that I had left, and before I had done that, I had fertilized. And before I had done that, I had did the weed killer. So I did like weed killer on Easter after mowing. And then the next week I fertilized, cut the grass like normal. And then I've seen a few more weeds, so I hit it with some weed killer or a little mixture of some different things. And we wiped out everything. So all I have left is overgrown fescue right now. And when I say that fertilizer works, that fertilizer works, and a little bit goes a long way. It blew up. It's tall. So we're going to get this chopped down, and then we're going to put down some more fertilizer once we get it down. Get this grass looking nice and green. Put a little bit of iron in the fertilizer, give it a little boost. And this is the yard, dude. It's looking great, man. It's looking real good. So anyway, I'm going to get the mower out and get to working.
Panoramic, it's a lot to take in. Money goes for the high, goes side to side, it's a lot to rake in. On a 100-day run, about 100 days in. On go from road to road, looking like where my days went. Wake up, amen. Used to be caged in, spread wings, dead fly. Ain't been the same since. Deep breath, take 10. A lot to take in. Blue bill, stack high. Might need a safe quit. Blue collar, white collar, yeah, I do them both. Dollar, white dollar, yeah, I got them both. New money, old money, got both by the load. Who money, true money, wrapped in it don't fold. No, I don't discriminate, man, I got kids to feed. I hustle, I don't hate, from here to the 7 seas. More problems on my plate, what these gotta do with me. Collecting, I handle things, man, it's nothing new to me. Clock it, watch this, I bet you can top this. I see you, you not this. I go pro, you novice. Clock it, watch this. I bet you can top this. I see you, you not this. I go pro, you novice. Going in new can, go panoramic, it's a lot to take in. Money goes for the high, goes side to side, it's a lot to rake in. On a 100-day run, about 100 days in. On go from road to road, looking like where my days went. Go about 5, 6 deep, this the whole team. Plus I got the game on lock, ain't got no scheme. I've been making real big moves, low key. Soundtrack these videos and shows, they know it's me. ES ring my line and we took off when I gave the keys. Told you every time, now you see they didn't trust in me. Friends they turn to foes, that's just how it goes. Friends ain't really friends, circle changing clothes. Watch the time tick tock, going to the end. From the rise to the dawn, no I'm clocking in. See the money stack like bricks, don't know how it bends. Take the money to make money, don't have time to spend. Clock it, watch this, I bet you can top this. I see you, you not this. I go pro, you novice. Clock it, watch this, I bet you can top this. I see you, you not this. I go pro, you novice. Going in new can, go panoramic, it's a lot to take in. Money goes for the high, goes side to side, it's a lot to rake in. On a 100-day run, about 100 days in. On go from road to road, looking like where my days went.
Alright, what's up, everybody? This is day 2. We got done mowing the grass yesterday. I had to go over it. I did 2 passes over everything. The reason I did 2 passes is because it was so tall, and I wanted to make sure I got it mulched up real good and everything. These are the spots that I've reseeded to right here where they tore everything up. But besides that, I mean, I don't know if the seed's going to do any good this year. We'll probably have to wait till September. and redo it all again in September.
Once you get a taste, you won't let me go. You remember me. I want you to call it. Wanna hear it at 3 in the morning. Your voice is my silence. Wanna hear it from Cairo to London. Come on, me amo, me amo.
I even knocked the neighbor's yard out for her again, just her side over here. All right, so last year I was using Doc Super Juice. It's a granule. And you gotta mix it up in some like warm water, and you gotta mix it up really good, and it can be chunky. And then I would throw some microbes in there, and then the liquid iron. So there's them 3 things. Now, this is liquid, don't have to mix nothing up. I did about 4.5 ounces of this for 5,000 square foot. And then I did this already has iron in it, so I did some extra iron here. I actually did, how much did I do? 8 ounces. So yeah, I kind of went heavy on iron, but it'll be okay. I probably will go back down to 4 after this one. But anyway, so I did this, and I actually forgot to put this in there because I forgot I had it. So I think I'm gonna throw a couple teaspoons of this into my mixer here. Here's my mixer, it holds 4 gallons. Very nice little deal, and then I got a double sprayer on the end. Fans out real nice, gets a lot of coverage. And then there's a switch over here. I don't know how good you can see. There's a switch right here that you can turn up and down this knob. It's for the speed, or you can just keep that off and turn it on and then it's on full blast. But I like to keep it off, and then I go up just a little bit, and for me, just about halfway over here is about the perfect walking speed to get all 5,000 with 4 gallons. So that's why I go a little heavier with my stuff sometimes. It's not to cover how many gallons, but to cover the whole yard with 4 gallons. So I set my walking speed just right to where, you know, I've done it enough now to where I know how to walk, where to set the settings on this. And it takes some getting used to, but you know, you figure it out. But 4 gallons is pretty much perfect for my yard. And like I said, I just do the amounts of stuff I need for 5,000 square foot, and it works out. So anyway, I'm about to get this sprayed, and then next week we're going to see how green it is. I just did that walk around. We're going to see how much better it looks next week. I feel like it's going to be it's finally going to start popping, but we'll see. I am going to go ahead and throw a couple teaspoons of this in there. To be honest, just do a tablespoon, about. Not even that, a full one. It don't take a lot. I do want to say, after you run stuff like this through, that's a powder, it's good when you're done to throw a little bit of water in your mixer and spray it out, because you don't want it to gunk up these over time. You can clean these out, you can take them apart, but if you just run some water, just clean water through it, dump it out, spray some water through it, you know, after each time you use it, especially if you're using stuff like this that has to be mixed up, or this, you definitely want to make sure you clean it out, because after it sets over a week or a couple weeks, and you come do it every 2 weeks, it can sometimes get these clogged up a little bit, which ain't a real big deal, but if all it takes is running some water through it, you might as well. I do want to show y'all where I did put seed down. So I'm just going to try to keep my dog off of it. Look, it came in real nice. Spot filled in pretty good so far. And that's really filled in some, but you can tell not all the grass took. And then there was a spot right here too. I don't even remember where it was at, but you can't see it anymore either. So I think we got it early enough. I think it was right in here. That's where we got it filled in some. Just hope that the summer heat don't kill it all off. If it does, I got plenty of seed to do some more in September.
Some get hooked the day they're born. Some fall into it as time moves on. Some are defenseless when Cupid strikes. But I've been heartless ever since I opened my eyes. I'm gonna run from love. Yeah, I'm gonna run from love. Ain't nobody gonna get me to slow it down. I'm gonna run from love. Some are weary and some are lost. Some keep their spirits up at any cost. Some pay the price and some only talk. But I've been feeling nothing since the day I could walk. I'm gonna run from love. Yeah, I'm gonna run from love. Ain't nobody gonna get me to slow it down. I'm gonna run from love. Yeah. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run from love. Run from love. Yeah, I'm gonna run from love. Ain't nobody gonna get me to slow it down. I'm gonna run from love. I'm gonna run from love. I'm gonna run from love. Ain't nobody gonna get me to slow it down. I'm gonna run from love. Ain't nobody gonna get me to slow it down. I'm gonna run from love. Ain't nobody gonna get me to slow it down. I'm gonna run from love.
So for fertilizing, that's pretty much it right there. You just, mix up your stuff, get out there and spray it. I recommend doing that at least twice a month if you're going to be fertilizing, trying to get your grass looking good, trying to get it looking green. If you put down seed and if you've done everything I've been doing, you definitely want to keep doing that at least once every 2 weeks. I say would be good. You could maybe get away with once every 3 weeks, if your grass is starting to look pretty good. But if you got that stuff that I got, it's going to go a long way. It don't hurt to do it once every 2 weeks. It don't take that long to do. It don't take that long to fill up the sprayer, to mix that stuff up and get out there and just spray it. Yeah, and if you're going to spray, you can cut your grass and spray fertilizer. It ain't no big deal. I did mine the next day because I had a lot of stuff going on yesterday. And it got dark. I had a piece of faucet or a facet come off up on my peak. I had to climb up on my roof, fix that. Then I had to go help the neighbor with something. I was just done. It was getting 6 o'clock at night. It wasn't, the sun wasn't going down too much yet, but I decided I'll just do the spraying today. Anyway, yard's looking great. I'm so thrilled with the way everything's been going. I'm really happy about it. I mean, I was really tore up about that yard getting tore up last year, but I think we'll be able to make it look good. It ain't that big a deal. It's just a little part of the whole yard, As far as cutting grass goes, if you don't know, I'm cutting about 3 inches height, maybe 4, kind of in between there somewhere, for fescue. That's good height to keep it. I wish I could cut it, twice a week and maybe get out there on a Monday and then on a Friday and cut it. But unfortunately, I'm gone and I'm over the road 5 days a week. So I only got the weekend to do everything. So I really feel like if I was home to be able to cut this grass, to be able to cut the grass more regularly, it would probably be looking even better right now. But it still looks great for what I can do, and I'm proud of it. But anyway, y'all have a great day, have a blessed day, and I'll see y'all next video.